Welcome YTPC, Edwin here from Central Texas. I don't know what I lean to the camera all the time, but that's okay, that's okay. Doing a beautiful weather with my Peterson 303, and on it, still smoking some shepherd's pie from the country squire. Beautiful mild English blend. This can be a daily smoker, no problems. I need to do a little chat about this blend. Beautiful. And of course, having some coffee, some dark roasted sello rojo coffee, and that's one of the theme of this video that I want to share with you guys. One of the things I love is sharing our differences, right, of the cultures and all that, how we grew up and all that. Before I go there, if Knit Freak is watching this, Knit Freak from last year, the gathering, I got this for the first 100 people to show up to that conference. We were talking on the comments. I was chatting with Knit Freak on the comments, and this world is really small, guys. You know, it happens that he's also a huge fan of gear and EDC or everyday carry stuff, blades, torches, and stuff like that. Like I am, I collect a bunch of knives and brands and stuff like that. And he mentioned how he goes to Blade Show, how he goes to the gathering. That is knife-related stuff that I love. And guys, yes, Knit Freak, I also go to the gathering. I haven't been in a Blade Show, but the gathering for sure. So we definitely have crossed paths, and maybe next year we'll see. Not next year, this year. Maybe we'll see each other in those conferences. But let's talk about my top 3 coffee beans or coffee stuff that you can grab in Amazon. So it's nothing super, super out there, but it's stuff that you probably haven't heard a lot because it's stuff I grew up with in Puerto Rico. So let me share some of those pictures. Again, this stuff is stuff I can get in Amazon, no problem, okay? Now, the first coffee blend or coffee that I recommend is one called Yaucono, okay? And this guy is a staple in Puerto Rico. It's the coffee I grew up with, okay? So it's like a major brand that I grew up with, and I'm very glad I can still get it. And it's a mild, medium style of roast dark coffee, and I love it. Very smooth, and that coffee, Yaucono, guys, I was drinking that stuff, I bet, since I'm like 5 or 6 years old. I don't have that recollection, but I remember since I remember stuff in my childhood, I've been drinking coffees in the morning. So probably not something I will do with my kids, but my kids don't drink coffee yet. But it was different times. And dudes, I drink that Yaucono all the time, and I use, and I love it. So every time I can, I grab a bag or two and just remember the beautiful Yaucono blend of coffee. So that's my number 3. Now, my number 2 is another major brand, but it's from Colombia, okay? And it's called Café Sello Rojo, okay? Red seal, or sealed? Yeah, red seal. Hopefully you can see that. And this one is another of those major companies, major brands for Colombia, okay, regarding coffee. And guys, it's another very flavorful, very smooth coffee. And in my case, that I take my coffee dark, I really enjoy a very nice, smooth, but dark, strong coffee. And again, Sello Rojo from Colombia. Okay, and it's another one that you can get in Amazon. One bag, check it out, highly recommended. This is my number 2. And my number 1 is a new one. Okay, so one thing that's been happening, I've been in Texas for 20 plus years. Okay, but in the last 15 years or so in Puerto Rico, there's been a resurgence in new companies making coffee, ground coffee, and all that. At least, from my research. And one of those new ones that I really enjoy is one called Café Oro. And oro means gold, right? So gold coffee from Puerto Rico. And again, this one is more of in the newer side, but this is my number 1 coffee that I really enjoy having and taking. And it's another one that you can find in Amazon. I just grab it and give it a shot, And yeah, guys, that's on my top 3 blends of coffee. If you're a black coffee, style of drink, then I think you will really enjoy those. And again, maybe you have never heard of them, so I wanted to make sure I shared to you guys. And of course, let me know in the comments, what is your top coffee blend, whatever it is, guys. I have no judgment here. These are normal blends of coffees, nothing fancy. So if you have any specific, let me know, because I'm always curious regarding, sharing this type of little things between us and the whole different cultures, okay? And that's right, I will continue enjoying my Country Squire Shepherd's Pie. I will tell you right now, if you like EMP, early morning pie, this is great as well. It's in that same mild English, nutty, toasty, you get those type of flavors. I really like it. But we'll chat on that in another video. You guys have a great Sunday out there. Stay warm. Going up, temperatures are going up right here, so good now. There's no problem with me on the 50s, 60s, 70s. I love that weather. It's my preferred weather, even that I have a hoodie. I love it. So you guys have a great day out there, okay? Chat with you guys later. Bye.